Hey, what's up fellow Astrojackers? My name is The Farrell, otherwise known as John Farrell. I am here today to teach you about the Thriller. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've had some people ask me on tips on how to do the Thriller. I know there's a lot of videos out there explaining how to do the Thriller, but I hope this one helps where others don't. Whether they help or don't help, I don't know. Well, anyway, the first trick is to know exactly what you're going to be using when you are doing the Thriller. Because I have two setups that I particularly like to use when I do Thrillers. First of all, I have the 2 plus 1 Venus 1 VMAX tune. Because what this does is this has the 2 softballs on the edge that if you smack them against each other or if you smack yourself in the face, you're not going to get hurt. And the VMAX in the middle is very good for starters because you can get a firm grip on the ball and also it's not going to damage your balls. I have had a green ball completely destroyed because I use it as a center ball. But, you know, if you're good, go for it. But if not, it's best to use this. Then once you get better, I would personally recommend upgrading, if you like to do lots of thriller type tricks, to a 3 plus ball combination. Because what you have is when you have the squishiness of the plus ball, you're able to get a better grip on it than the actual Venus. But your only thing is I don't know if you can see this in the light very well, but you can see where it's wearing around the edges. This is normal. You probably already know that if you own just a pure set of plus balls. Honestly, the string doesn't have much to do with it, since there are honestly only 2 types of string on the market that you can get. You have the neon string, which actually comes a little bit longer than the string that comes with normal Venuses, like this gray one. Personally, I like this one better, although I have had one of these strings snap, and that's the only thing. Okay, for starters, people think, oh, I want to keep the string at the same length. But what that does, as I will show you, is, let's get this squared away, is when you start doing it, they start and eventually smack each other. And, okay, so it's not doing it. Anyway, so okay, so that failed. But what I've normally found is that when you have the string the same length, they end up smacking each other and destroying your Thriller. So what I like to do is I like to have one ball length shorter than the other one. Then when you have that, you pinch the center ball, and then you get one going the opposite way. You can pull the string out or let it go in to adjust the length of the string while you see it. I don't know if you can see it on this video. As you can see it go just inside the ball. Now the trick is you're going to want to, I prefer to just tap this ball down to start the Thriller. So for review, for the first basic part, you start it going with the outside one. I don't know if people can do it on the inside. I haven't tried. I don't like it. So, start going with the outside. Tap it in. See, there you go. That was a screw up, obviously. So let's try that again. Have it outside. Tap it in. Then you start going. The whole thing about this is rhythm. Just keeping it small and small. Just keeping your motions very small, up and down. But you can also get it to go to the side as you see me screwing up. So that's the starting part of the Thriller. Okay, next lesson will be an advanced version of the Thriller known as the Hyper Thriller. So, in order to do this, I will just show it first and I will explain it. So I go like that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the part about the Hyper Thriller is all about your momentum, because the Hyper Thriller pretty much has the same basic methodology as the normal Thriller, except you have to do a lot of timing. You pretty much want, when the Thriller is at the top, you're in transition going backwards. So it's top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So let me see if I can slow this down anymore. So start out with your thriller. Then you see top, front, back, front, back, front. Or this is another thing kind of I figured out. You can do hyper thrillers vertically. Except I'm not very good at getting out of them yet. So that's the hyper thriller. No, it's a little tough. It pretty much just takes a lot of practice. So I'll show it one more time.